And we're back with Dishonored. We're gonna continue the DLC where we're playing as Dodd. See what's going on. Last week we started this DLC up and we broke into whale oil distillery or slaughterhouse or whatever we want to call it. Pretty gruesome. And I think all of the mission was in there. Might have been more to it. I don't remember. I think we actually did 2 missions maybe. Yeah. However, I'm not sure if I can click continue and get into the DLC or if I do need to go into missions. I'm gonna click continue and see if that actually continues the DLC. This might continue the main game, we'll see. Yeah, right, this is the main game. So, back to main and menu. Yes. Missions. Campaign, downloadable content. Oh, I guess this just continues from... Okay, alright, so you loaded up as... Okay, alright. Well, now we know. Yeah... Well, let's continue. I don't remember if we started up the DLC 2 weeks ago, or if it was actually last week. Okay, here we go. So what are we up to here? A meeting with Talia. Delilah once painted portraits for Barrister Arnold Timsh, a corrupt aristocrat who uses his legal powers to evict families from their homes and claim property for the Lord Regent, based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timsh's niece, Talia, hates him. She has promised to help you locate Delilah for a prize. Meet with Talia to find out what he knows. What she knows, yeah. Favor a piece of darkness. Yes, pick up the rune near the ruined bridge. Alright. Alright. What am I holding in my hand? I think it's some kind of a bomb or something. I don't know if that is a good or a... I think this is our friend, right?
I was gentle. He'll snore for an hour. Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
3 whitewashed skulls. Alright. Man, every week I'm coming back to this, I need to kind of relearn all of the mechanics. And the ambient music is real loud. So I thought maybe we were going for a boat trip, but I don't think that is the case.
Down here, like a different city.
Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Someone is pissing, I think. Alright, so we still haven't upgraded our thing to the max. We can't see through items yet.
Better make a pass over here.
Oh god. Yeah, the game becomes way different without that ability.
Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close.
Oh, they're
It's an
bringing in
alley just past
a
the
whale
wall of
over there
light.
as well.
You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
It's about time.
That's incorrect. Oh.
Who's that?
Why would he walk up to the fucking railing just to turn around after he's just started leaning? It is so fucking hard to play this game without reloading and doing things. It's a little bit annoying.
Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
So I was about to teleport over to the first guy. Or the second guy, I should say. But this guy just turned around. Is he gonna do it again? No, he's just gonna be standing there now.
I better make a pass over here.
Oh god, there's more people here.
Eat metal.
Yep, never heard those guys. Some high-speed trains here as well. Yeah, I think this has been my main problem with this game. It's not really a problem, but it is so hard to play without kind of failing first. At least without without your upgraded stuff. Powers, can we upgrade? We can, maybe? Alright, there we go. And next one of this, rapid forward movement for a longer distance. Time is frozen while you aim if you aren't moving. Yeah, so there's some differences between the way Corvo worked. Because time wasn't frozen, right? I think. Can't upgrade more stuff here. Let's do this one as well. Only level 1 though. Vitality, I don't care about that. Alright. Alright. This is gonna make things a little bit easier. Oh, Munis. What is up with the ambient music? It is insane. Music volume 0. Ah. I mean, no wonder I can't hear footsteps and stuff like that. It's just so loud. Oh god, that's one big jump. Is that the way I'm jumping now? Okay, so it's not a two-step jump like we had with Corvo, it's slightly different. It's very bouncy.
Hey, I heard you gotta eat your live cards. You're such a chump.
See one of the guys. He was talking to someone else, so there should be two guys at least. Okay. There's someone walking as well. Okay, 3 guys. Maybe I don't have to do anything about this. I'm thinking this might be a way in somewhere. Would be fun trying to, I think we'd... it's an option, I guess. So it seems like the only way is right over here. We can't move through that as it is right now. We might be able to turn it off. Should be an alternative route though. Oh god.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed.
Nasty furry Phil.
Alright, so they're both walking over there. Guess I'm heading over here, just to get a better view over whether... I could actually head over behind all of this. Or maybe just take this guy out.
to the throne. Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Boop, 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 boop.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Okay, I don't think I can turn that off. There is some... Well, maybe this is actually powering... Yeah, so I think I can turn it off. This seems like a lame way to get in. And I think the tracks are... Yeah, they're electrified as well. So I can't use the tracks per se. I could use this thing and maybe get a... let's try that. Oh, what am I seeing here? Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have my heart. That's right. That's fine. Man, he's a really good jumper, this one. Amazing. So it would be kind of cool trying to get in there as that opens up. I think it's just gonna be I think we're gonna be blocked. Yeah, I don't think I can get that high up. If we, if I upgraded this one, maybe. Could get up on these. I could try it. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna take damage from the spikes. Alright, so that's not what we're supposed to do.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individual to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Looks like one guy patrolling on there. Don't think we can get up there. Jesus. The jumping. don't think this leads anywhere. Saw something green over this direction, so I think I'm checking that out first. Okay, this is probably the way we need to go.
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
Dowd.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quaking in my boots now. Left a proper stain in my britches. Tell me, why would he meet with a lady like you?
Because I'm hiring him to kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Money you will never see because you'll soon be gasping for breath on the end of Dowd's blade.
Shut up. That ain't true.
Isn't it? Your fear is obvious. You reek of it. Among other things.
I'll tell you what I think. I think you and Captain What's-His-Face over there were sneaking off for a night of hanky-panky. Only your daddy don't approve of you making out with a lowly watch officer. How about that?
I'm sorry I told you to run. In fact, I'd like you to remain right here. Dowd is very likely watching us right now, considering
Yes.
how to kill you.
You've got guts. I'll give you that. Sticking with a lie like that. I know a few con artists that could learn from you. You're a real pretty girl. Dressed nice, well-fed, no scars. Someone in this town's gonna pay to keep you healthy. My patience ain't endless, girlie.
I don't think we're on a timer here. No.
Rich girl, spit it out.
Yeah, so they're just doing the dialogue again. Alright, that's fine. So what do we got over here?
Maybe... Man, it has some merit.
I don't think he's talking to anyone. Oh, there's a couple of guys. There's something over here. I thought. Alright, let's actually go the intended way here, because this seems to be maybe a too big an area. And too many guards to take out. And we might have to go that way later anyway. Let's see if we can take him out without using a dart. See if he turns around.
I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys.
What?
Somebody, get over here!
Oh god. How would I know there's more people? Ah, forcing me into combat like that. I don't understand why. Could I have seen those guys? Not yet. Okay. So kind of my mistake for... why would they hear it? I don't know. They're very ready. Can we take them out first? Can't really see them. Any way up anywhere? No.
I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys. Are you asleep? Get up.
Down! Look at you. The master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah. Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
All right. See something far off there. Mm-hmm. Alright, I thought I could maybe, you know, disarm it. Maybe I can. Maybe I don't have the tools to disarm it. Okay, that is the one anyway. We just trigger it, so that's fine. Got at least 2 guys down there. Oh, 3 guys. Okay, this is gonna be... kinda tough. Maybe if... okay, that guy went away. That's good. Oh god, one guy's just coming out.
Is that... What? Come on!
That's unfortunate. That guy went all the way from upstairs down. I guess I could take him out first, actually. I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, it's not the same guy. The guy who came out had a red shirt, so there's 4 guys. I just took a drink. He's got such good eyes. He's got such good eyes. Come on, second guy, turn around. There we go.
Must have been rats.
Must have been rats. But it's over now. Oh god.
It's nice. Are you asleep? Get up now. Wake up, damn it. Where'd you run off to?
So they found the body.
Get up.
They don't see me
It's just a matter of time.
for once, but they saw the body.
Wake up, damn it.
Come on, spread out.
Oh god.
That's it. He's gone.
What's this business then? Is anyone there?
Hey, we're gonna find your son.
Nice.
Oh, they're all going upstairs now.
Come
Well,
on, spread out.
most of them.
Here you are.
All of a sudden, he just... What? Go hold the body then. Oh, we're fine. Oh god.
Somebody get over here!
How is he on me without a single fucking footstep sound? Ah. Who? I think the guy outside is gonna stay there. Obviously it turns around this very second I'm... Please don't come in here.
Any fools settled in over here?
All right. Oh, this guy's coming in, I think. No, he's just patrolling outside. Alright. So we got a key to something. Who knows what? Items? Hello? Oh. It all makes sense. Come on, why can't I think I'm doing it too quickly or something. The game hasn't realized I'm sitting on the ground. Something like that. Loot that one place, get even with Crackston. That key we nicked from the watch can get us inside the legal district. We'll get some nice honorables from the lawyer types later tonight. I put the key upstairs for now, brush my teeth this week. Alright. So we got the key that we probably needed from this place. Good. So I think that's it for this place. Yeah. Alright. Did I put this guy here? I don't think I did. He's a hatter as well, but I think he's dead. Very dead. So where exactly are we? I think we're basically where we were looking out before. Yeah, I think we were coming up this side, right? Yeah, we picked up a thing from this one. Maybe? Yeah, something like that. I think I can smash through that. I don't think we have to, though. Oh, we could have just... Oh, this is the alleyway we were in. Alright, well... Imagine that. Two guards, +1, +1. An altar. Travel Chronicle by Anton Sokolov. The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ships spawned in the Sarkonan archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs, welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it is called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school, or would one say a flock of small fish that fly over the waves like birds. Landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking any they touch with their toxic quills. 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds, the quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and the distance to Pandysia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs, and now, with but a handful, I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My allies are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls on me to lead them. Alright, that's quite the adventure. I wonder if we're gonna see any of these animals, the flying fish and such.
Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
So, as always, we don't really know where to go. But that's fine. We're gonna try to explore everything anyway. Closed doors everywhere. This is the Mad Hatter Company. Maybe not Mad Hatter, I don't know if that is what they're called. I'm intrigued. Nothing. Maybe this is where we're gonna meet her later on. I don't know. Or secret location. Oh, I'm hearing sweet, sweet sounds. Oh, it's not here. Okay. Yeah. 2 out of 7. A lot of runes to be found. Let's try to keep that in mind. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here, really. The walking is pretty funny. Kinda want to swim over there to see if there's any secrets as well. I'm expecting an invisible wall. Yep, we just reached it, kind of. Yeah, I can't get up here, so there is like an invisible... I don't know. Can we get up on this? No. Yeah, there is no... Well... Not really any collision with that. Alright, well, enough experimentation, I guess. Two guys, yes. Is that a door they're guarding, and do we need to get in there?
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad.
Oh god. Oh man, the other guy is actually looking this way. Oh god. Not finding any good opportunities here. Okay, he's actually in the booth. I see. Maybe I can take him out first then. Oh, this could be good. The other guy turns around again. Yep. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to loot this. And as always, I'm trying my best not to use sleep darts if it's not a weird situation that seems horrible. Because it feels almost like that is basically the same as just killing them, headshotting them with a rifle or something like that. Oh, another guy. Alright. Oh, nobody saw anything. Right, good. There should be two bodies here. I guess one disappeared, but that's fine. Legal district. Okay, this is what we needed the key for. So I don't think we need to get over here, necessarily. But there might be... yeah, there's a couple of open houses and stuff like that. I think we need to handle these guards.
Why's that?
The Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more burglaries.
He better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it.
Yeah, I think we should be able to get on by without being noticed. If this guy comes all the way up, might as well handle him. Might spot me. This guy just turned around. Alright, I guess I pushed into him. Still haven't figured that one out completely. I guess I'm moving up here. Guess he's walking up and then walking back down again or something. It feels a little bit weird playing this character just as I played Corvo. Knowing that this guy assassinated the Empress. Then again, he kind of regretted it, so I don't know. See, I mean, it would be a good opportunity for me to just run and gun, basically. Or at least kill people. But yeah, I'd rather play it as a stealth game now, and maybe someday in the future play it as an action game. Why can't you close these from in front? It's so stupid. Oh god, there's a guard up there. Well, alright. He might fall over if I try to shoot him. I could try it though. If he doesn't fall over, well, okay, he's walking in again. Can we actually get up there? Should be able to, right? Somebody saw me though. Oh god. Oh god. That was a nice pre-fire. Man, that was so good, the thing I did. I got spotted anyway.
Shout if you see him. Keep your eyes open. He could be back.
All right. I won't be catching this. I know you're here.
I'm gonna live with this.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Scum?
I know you're here.
I'm hearing things. Could be the light.
Gotta be here somewhere. Ran off, coward.
I think it's actually the moths.
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. I'll feed your heart to the hound.
What is up with the no takedown?
Wake up.
Here somewhere. I'll get to the bottom of it. You got lucky this time. For long.
guess I'm gonna try to do the same thing again. If this guy keeps walking, might as well bring him out of commission. So I think it is because I stood up before doing this. So I need to stand up to teleport over there, or blink. But then I need to crouch again before I'm doing the next blink. I think that is...
I'll earn another promotion.
Come on. Start moving.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Yeah, this time it's just...
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
What? That I don't understand. The game showed that I would land behind him, and still I flew right into him. It kind of makes sense, maybe. What? 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 Okay, he didn't even spawn at the same place where we had him last time. Okay. Interesting. Hey, it's all the way over here.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Yeah, I can't get any further than this. Well, maybe we don't need to care about these guys, but there might be other doors to open. I don't know.
The Empress. I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
So I'm gonna try to blink behind him when this guy's gone. I know that there's more guards over there, that direction, but... I can't move? Thank you.
Hold it. When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Alright. Let's hope he's moving around or something, because... No, he's just standing there again. I feel like there was another guard just coming out of a doorway or something.
If I get another crack at this guy.
Well, let's... Don't care about these guys then.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
He's in this room, yeah, yes. Oh, two guys.
Why bother with something like this? Tasteless. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason. I'll write to her again. She has has to see reason. We got a prowler on the loose.
Oh yeah, that guy has a really long patrol route. So he might be the one I saw on the street as well. A hat! Nice. I love hats.
It would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
So my hope is that he's not looking this way. What is up with this roof?
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
So it's kind of strange because you can almost abuse
I'll earn another promotion.
the system to some extent. You can start a takedown when you're really far away from them. And then kind of the enemy is teleported back towards you. So you're not making a move forward to the enemy. I think you meet halfway or something like that. Oh yeah, time.
Let's just see what happens if I get an crack.
Oh, these are real doors. Oh. Oh, it's just open. That's very nice. What am I listening to out here? Oh, what is happening? That one I can't pick up, but that just... okay, well...
Someone help me out! You gotta...
Dude, I'm just trying to have fun with the physics. You just creep upon me like that. That's rude. So I broke the pot at least. Citywatch River Patrol report. William Cutter, captain of the merchant vessel the Windover, reports that on the 23rd day of the month of Nets, his vessel was waylaid by the Dead Eels, a gang of notorious criminals known for acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. I don't care. Right, should be most of the guards. Stealth boots. Nice. I missed something. But wait. What? Alright, so all of this is not well, it is optional. Is this where we came from? Have we been there? I think we've been there? Maybe not. That is where we fought the Hatters. The knife is still bugging out. Somehow we took care of all the guards as well, so that's good. Ah, it's the fans. That is what I've been... Oh, another altar. Oh, it might be the one we've already done. I think it might be. Maybe not, though. Oh, there is a guy. Alright, let's handle him first. A short range. Started looking straight into my direction. Did he see me? Alright, when the guards are actually standing still, you sprint forward to them. But if they're moving forward, it seems like you're meeting them halfway. That's a good spot. Yeah, I think we did this one. Yeah, alright. Oops. Might be something up here. Oh, we got a couple of things up here at least. Two out of 5, and the other one we got 3 out of 7 or something. It's gonna be hard to keep track of them all when it's this many. Okay, we got something over here as well. That is very interesting. And we should be able to get over there. Alright, nice. Is that really it? I find that suspicious. That was weird. Well, I guess it's for people who like to 100% the game, I guess. Finding that might be a little bit challenging. Oh, what do we get here? Locked. And it also leads to a new area, which is interesting. So we've been here. I think all the guards are downed. Yeah. That is actually a platform. I don't think it's... yeah, it's just windows, I think. So I feel like we're missing a key from someone. Man, there is one sound in the ambient track. It's like a screeching sound. I don't know if it's supposed to be a crow or if it's just a random noise, metallic noise, but it sounds just like my doorbell. It's an old school apartment doorbell, like. It's super scary hearing that. Alright, and that's probably not... It kind of looks like they're openable. But they also just look like these windows, so... Could be something up there. Could we get on top of that? Probably should have saved before I started doing that. There might be an invisible wall right there. Yeah, I can't... Normally you would be able to do that, so there might not be anything. Yeah, I should be able to position myself right there. But I can't. Is there another way of doing it? Maybe from here? Yeah, I can't really get in there, so... That's weird. Oh, I actually stopped time mid-air. Never thought about using this as a strategy. Or did I? Yeah, I did. That is interesting. Yes, I can't get there, sadly. But this is... yeah, this is gonna make jumping onto things way easier. So I think maybe people had that as a suggestion or something. Alright, I gotta keep the locked doors in mind. But other than that, I guess we're heading into the new area. I think we've searched through everything. Can I read the note? No. Oh, I can. Captain took the key. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street at the Almhouse.
Done.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
All right. It is, yeah, it's still kind of impressive that they got really good actors to do the voices for this game. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump and then do that. Who's this?
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit.
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Alright, so good thing we found this guy. Also, these textures. But yeah, so maybe, I wonder if I could have taken him down. I guess he was positioned in a way such that I could never get behind him. Yeah, this is... Your character, well, I don't know. Probably because of the field of view. It looks like I should be able to get in there. But this is probably positioned in a way so I will always bump into him. Alright.
He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start throwing the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money. Sure. I'll put it another way.
Ow.
You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, sweat at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
Man, people are so freaking talkative.
I used to call myself Brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posted.
I wonder if they keep the dialogue this long to give people an opportunity to kill them without problem. Or maybe they just have a lot of shit to say. But I mean, normally you would expect them to just say, oh, we found a guy, he's in the prison, so and so. whatever. Can't tell which way he's looking. Watchman's key. Maybe that is for the door outside. Kind of want to go and do that straight away, but it might not be the key, so it might be wasted time. We were supposed to meet our friend on the rooftops as well. Which roof? Maybe over here. Seems like the spot. Oh. Some bones, probably a sign. That might be for the place. Eviction document. Okay, this is the apartment. Alright. So Tim think he's invincible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent, giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his goods in case of a plague. He carries it everywhere, like a talisman. But he also drafted the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy. But thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now all I need to do is swap the two documents. Getting close enough to Timsh to do it won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. It's me. Once that's done, the fool just needs a push to go down, and that's the second part. Inside Tim's basement there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to find its way into the device, the building would reek like a weeper's den. I had to be particular about the actual material, as I do not wish to infect the guard or servants with plague and cause needless suffering. The unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 has offered to provide the odorous item, and a sturdy sack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I will be forced to part with it. She has given me a key to her unit, so I can go and get the sack when I'm ready to make my move. Alright. That spells everything out in plain text. Although we stole the rune, so I guess he's gonna find out another way of paying her. So I'm guessing the apartment is actually within this area. Okay, I see something up there. I need to keep that in mind.
What's the occasion? General's out. Things got nasty in the upper city. We handled it.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
Alright, so just need to orient... I gotta find my bearings there. Okay, we've been all the way here. This section is cleared. Oh, that is my friend. I think. Yeah, let's head back and do that first. I think we need to go all the way around. Can we actually do this from here? Yeah, maybe. That's incorrect. Why didn't time stop? Alright, I guess it only works. So time stops if I'm not moving in the X and Z directions, right? If I move forward, the time won't stop, but if I'm jumping like this, time will stop. That's a little bit strange, but sure. Friend? Oh. Oh. Timsh is vigorous for a man of his age. He is known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol. Even when in his own home, he's been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building. From his bedroom on the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. Timsh keeps his mother's will in a chest in his office on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So we need to bring... The lady wanted us to bring the will and kill him, but we're not gonna kill him. We're gonna steal the will and put him on the streets. Front door leads into the law office lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade, glass doors, leads directly to Tim's office. That seems like a good spot to get in, potentially. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. The back door leads into the basement. It's kept locked, but a key was easy to find, yeah. A dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all the floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once we get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. Okay. Timsh carries a key with him, and important chests or cabinets are locked with it. A side room on the top floor is also mysteriously locked. It seems to be an art studio. An apartment near Tim's estate has rooftop access to the waterfront district. Oh. Okay, so that might be our way back, the place we couldn't enter. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, that's our way back. Okay, seems fine. Will I have access to this later on? I mean, why not bring the map with me? Maybe I've always had maps in my inventory. Doesn't really matter. I haven't really used maps anyway. We're right here. Is this what we're looking for? Yes. So to our right. I don't think the arrow is pointing the correct way. I think we came up this street, turned right, and we're sitting on this roof looking this way right now. So it should be to my left, I think. Sewer access. Wow, that is quite far away. Travel's close. Wow, there's a lot of things to see. Right, do I have all of this in my inventory? Pff, no. That seems good. choking is faster. That seems also good. So what do we got here? Drinking from fountains, that one we can remove. And do strong arms. Alright, good. Powers, we can upgrade our blink. Alright.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Opening.
Alright, but also the note said that he's walking all over the building. Alright, so we got a couple of ways of getting in. I've already forgotten all of them, but that's fine. I hear you. Oh wow, that is a quick takedown. Holy smokes. Holy. That was insane. Four out of 5, that's good. So yeah, I mean, we could just go in through one of the balconies, but I kind of want to go through the sewer. Might be a lot of loot there that we're missing otherwise, but we could always go through the sewers anyway. Probably from the house.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here. Please, not now. It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Better make a pass over here.
Yeah, better make a pass over here. Do that. So I think we've got one guard patrolling the entire area, one at the guard booth that we just took out, and then one guy just straight up ahead. I'm gonna try to take them all out so we can investigate everything here. As always, it brings takes away some of the tension, but we love the exploration, so, you know, God. There's no guards on the balconies right now. That seems clear as well, so I think we got one more guard only. He might be going in and out of the building. No, I hear him. He's over there. Oh, there is one more guard over there. Whew. Good thing there wasn't crates in the way. Alright, that was easy enough. Now I got the lagging footsteps again. Yeah, like a half a second off. Games. Just looking around for some random loot. I wonder if he's the only one in there.
Any citizens belonging to or
I think there's more people.
criminal organization.
Okay, I got some servants. I haven't found the material yet. Apartment 10B or whatever. Gotta try to find that as well. Probably see what that is on the map, but since we're exploring anyway. Just gonna go grab... okay, well let's grab that later. Just very loud. Might have to go back and look at that map, see if we can see apartment 10 somewhere. I must have missed some sections over here. I guess we came in through... I don't know, somewhere. Let's look around first. Could be out in the other area. Maybe I do have the poison already, or the powder or whatever. But we haven't used apartment 10 key, right? No. Alright, let's just check the map. I don't have a map, right? No. Notes? Books? Autographs? No. Alright. Oh, this works. Apartment 10. Yeah, so we came in here. Okay, so it must be in the other section of the city. Yeah, this is definitely the other section. Right? 3. Yeah, it might be the locked one, actually. And this is... Okay, yeah, this is where we started the mission, I think. Yeah. Alright, so this is the entire map, not just this area. I see. Well, alright. Well, alright. This should still be without people. I think I can jump this. Hello, physics. Yeah, that has happened a couple of times actually. Buildings and stuff like that, it just pushes you off. If you collide slightly with it, it produces a force outwards, not just preventing you from going further in the direction you were heading. Let's make a little save here and there. Once again it did it, but I managed to get a grip on what I was standing on. Oh, here it is.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me. I hope he dies a lingering death.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You've got Rothwild packed into a crate, bound for the frozen north, Dowd. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Empress change you?
Seems that
Or
way.
do you think this will help you dodge what's coming?
Oh god.
You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Right. 3 out of 7? 3 out of 5? Something like that. Oh. Okay. Another key. So, yeah, I think I could have entered this place from within the other area, because we are in this area now. So guess I just missed it. I mean, either way is fine, so... Yeah, so I wonder where these doors will lead. Okay, this is the bag we needed. Alright. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. Cultist scribblings. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. The stars. He used to pray to them. Okay. But why was that next to the bag I took? And why is there blood? Did we just grab a bag full of child's remains? Man, I guess it doesn't show up. Oh! Yeah, I guess I just missed this. Yeah, it's... interesting. Yeah, I guess it's actually pretty high up, so can get in up there as well. The wind sound right here seems better than the wind sound that was playing during the tower sequence at the end of the last or the main game. And we've been here as well. Well, maybe we didn't have the... Well, I don't think I went up there, but we've definitely been here. Yeah. This is the apartment for from the guy. So weird I didn't go here. Well, I might have gone here actually. There he is. And I guess we shouldn't take him out. I wonder if we can do that. Or if we need him to still be none the wiser. I guess I'm entering through the basement actually, working my way up to taking out the guards. This might be a little bit too high. That seems fine. Basement key. I guess we already had that. kitchen. The tomatoes in yesterday's dinner were overcooked. You know how much I hate overcooked tomatoes. I like them crisp without that mushy consistency. Am I clear? Please don't ruin my dinner again. Captain Scott, bless him. Oh. Jerk. Place the items you wish to deliver on the tray. Use the dial to select the floor, with 1 as the law office lobby, 2 as the smoking lounge and library, 3 Tim's office, and 4 as the dining hall and bedroom. Pull the lever and the platform will go up. When it reaches that floor, a bell will sound to notify the staff on the floor. Once the load has been removed from the platform, the machine will automatically lower it back down. If you activate the dumbwaiter without selecting a floor, it will default to. Please do not ride the dumbwaiter. Yeah, I don't think I will ride it. It did say notify the floor when it arrived, so let's not do that, I think. Would be kind of cool. Seems like a kind of a nod to Thief, where we used that in one mission at one point. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to put that. I'm not gonna do it yet. Might have to be the last thing we do. And this is out again. Yep, alright. Yeah, I'm not even gonna interact. Well, let's save and let's see if it does anything straight away. Exactly. What? Where's the freaking stairs? Okay, over here. Slider time.
It's gotten off too. Another fight with that shrew of a niece. He's gone to the top floor to cool off, where it's quiet.
This might actually be a little bit tricky. Maybe we're actually supposed to use the dumbwaiter. I mean, I could obviously just shoot them.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Indeed, I believe so. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky without arrows. Unless something changes. There's some guard right there. Is he overseeing this? Kinda. He doesn't give a damn. I like that. This is very loud. When are we going to get a secretary? Sorry. When are we going to get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J. And S doesn't seem to file anything. This place is turning into a vortex of disorganization, so big you could ride a whale into it. What? Could be a code. AJS. I can never find any of the documents filed by J. And S doesn't seem to file anything. Might be a machine somewhere. Filing machine or something. Oh. I understand your concern about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. A combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed, but with a simple lock and key, the contents of my archives remain safe. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you, Timch? We're gonna get those later when we clear the place. Let's just put the guards away for comfort's sake. Or servants, or whatever they are. Yes, I suggest you do some research in cases concerning similar acts of arson. I don't think your client has a case, but if you confuse the issue enough with terror tales, the jury might just vote with their hearts rather than their hands. It's what Timch would do, I trust. J. Okay, so it's actually people, J and S. We don't know who they are, but J was archiving badly and S they couldn't understand or something, right? So far, it doesn't tell me anything really. What? Draw a random tarot card. What? What? I mean, sure. For a second I thought I was gonna draw a random tarot card, which made no sense, but I guess I will draw one. Will it affect anything? The Seven of Skulls. What does it mean? Lyrics to a song sung in Morley. Yeah, I don't think there's any clues in that one. Seven of Skulls, I believe. Might draw one later on as well, see if we get something else. Oh, what a mess I made. Hey, Thompson. Is it the tarot cards I saw through? Oh, it might be that one. Right. might see that guy now.
What happened? Whacked in the head?
That's a little bit weird that he's reacting only when I'm getting upstairs. It makes some sense from a, you know, gaming logic standpoint, but not really. Overview of the Academy. Squatting at the edge of Dunwall, the Academy of Natural Philosophy is an ancient educational institute, bustling with young students and old philosophers, alchemists, cosmologists, and vivisectionists. The best minds from across the Isles gathered there to study all of nature, including the human corpus, the celestial heavens, and the physical universe. I think we read this. No one is allowed inside except esteemed members and the few students accepted each year after a long and arduous application process. Those living nearby can only puzzle at the exotic shipments seen coming from the river and passing through the back doors, or wrinkle their noses at the odd smells that emerge from the smokestacks atop. Balcony, I assume. Also, I missed a freaking dart before. That's bad. Theatre play. Oh, this might be a problem.
No, stupid guy. What was that?
Oh god. Once again, it's a little bit weird that he only let his program to start walking down as I'm coming around here. I mean, it serves a purpose, but it doesn't feel natural. They should have reacted long before. They should have done what they did when I was around long before. But that's okay. I think that might... I wonder where... Okay, we got a couple of more floors, actually. Yeah. I'm a little bit scared of maybe knocking out the guy that was supposed to... I don't know, maybe we can do that, who knows. It is an unfortunate reality that the plague has spread unchecked across the city of Dunwall. Of those who are afflicted, very few survive. Many times when the plague strikes a family, it leaves none in its wake, ending husband, wife, child and elder alike. When this occurs, the homes and businesses of the deceased are left abandoned, and a breeding ground for rats or for illicit trades such as gambling, prostitution or gang activity. The city of Dunwall, with the full blessing of the Lord Regent himself, had no choice but to institute its current policy of seizure. Any property owned by those unlucky citizens brought down by the plague immediately becomes property of the state. The officers of the City Watch, led by the dead counters, ensure that these laws are enforced fairly and without corruption. Oh. Okay, I see. What? What?
Probably rats. Yeah, everything.
I can't find the barrister. Doesn't he know General Turnbull is coming?
Upstairs in his study. You know how he gets her. He hates her, and she feels the same.
Some family. Sounds like mine.
Okay, it's up top. Oh, I guess I knocked this one over. I never heard that. Which is annoying. I need to hear that to figure out what is happening. Why did he turn around?
Huh? What the fuck?
What the fuck? I mean, I waited for so long. They never moved, and all of a sudden I'm closing in and they're moving.
I can't find the barrister. Doesn't he know General Turnbull is coming?
Upstairs in his study.
I got 7 of these. I could probably just use them.
He hates her, and she feels the same.
Some family.
I shot him! What the fuck? What? There must have been an item in front of him that I couldn't see since I was in the ghost vision, or whatever it's called. How strange.
I can't find the barrister. Doesn't he know General Turnbull is coming?
Hearing doors? I guess it's above. Mr. Timsh, we cannot currently spare an overseer equipped with a musical device to become a member of your house guard. All of your ranks are currently very busy with others, all of our ranks. Weightier matters. If you fear an impending assault by a perpetrator of heretical arts, I suggest you come immediately to Holger Square for counsel and protection. Overseer Mallow. So I guess they're selling the estates that they're evicting people from, right? Yeah, I think that.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Dies.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I listened to this before. I think I saved afterwards. Yeah.
I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late. They've been in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
So I could have taken the dumbwaiter up here, but I mean, how would I know that there was a room like this, completely hidden? I couldn't. Scott, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly, the colors clash, and the cable is marking up the woodwork. I'm positively certain that the way it's been attached to the floor cost a few thousand in coin to me. Staff. Barrister Timsh was complaining about squeaking in these doors, so they've been removed until the repair order comes in. Please don't throw anything down the shaft or do anything childish, management. I guess that is a warning so I don't drop down. I mean, I kind of understood that was the risk, but normally when you're approaching a edge like this, he vaults on top of it, but I guess this is maybe too narrow or something, so I just vaulted over it. Are these both guards or?
Bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
I think that is the guy.
Tasteless.
So we gotta wait for him to get into his stuff. I still don't know if I can knock him out or not. Should be able to, right? It doesn't matter if he knows about it or not. He's still gonna get evicted, right? They might be guards, both of them. They might be guards, both of them. He saw me slightly. Not fully.
Probably rats.
Probably rats.
Heart dies.
I think this is the guy. They said something about both pistol and sword, right? What do we got here? What is happening here?
Thank you for coming, Melissa. It's been a hard week, and I get so terribly depressed sometimes. But you always make me smile, even
Oh,
in
that is the
spite
guy.
of everything.
Thank you, sir. I try. And how is your mother? Or do you mean the situation in the city? I'm not sure I quite understand what I'm doing here.
Just listening. Things have been hard. The Lord Regent depends on me to help control the spread of the plague. These aren't easy decisions. This document I carry granting me legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. Carries so much responsibility.
We all depend on you, sir.
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But, sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true. Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
Well, he's trying hard.
Heart dies.
Oh god, this guy's walking downstairs. Why is he doing that? He made it all the way down without a remark, though. He may have reacted to the body on the floor there, but who knows? Oh god.
Heart dies.
None of this would have gone so bad.
What? Should be another body, but that disappeared, so... Wait. Did I dump that body there? I guess I did. Alright, it's time to find out if we can... put him out. I can't see anything. That's concerning. Well, he may not spot me.
Dowd? Here? Who sent you?
What?
Killing me won't solve anything. Guards, to me!
I've got some jumping skills. Nice. Can I?
Die, you fool! Stand clear!
Ow. I don't think I can, do that. Alright. I was trying to, strangle him. I'm still confused about the doors here. Alright, I understand. Am I safe here? Probably not. He's going for a bath. I don't remember seeing a bathtub, do I? I don't know. Probably somewhere. Why?
Dowd, here.
Okay, so we don't need to take him out. We just need to do that. Alright, got it. Why would he walk into the study? I don't understand this. Was he just gonna make a shortcut through here? Probably. It is very strange. Place a sack, we should do that. Find the last will and testament. Have we done that? No. We're gonna see if we can speak to the servant. Maybe she can help us actually. Hello.
What was that? No! Help me! Can't someone help me?
I thought maybe I could help her or something. What is going on over here? Can I use a key on this one? No. Alright, let's do everything we need, then we can smash all of those. Oh, it's not a person. When pretty Emily woke one day, she saw the world a different way. Her eyes now looked with a stranger's guile. Her dainty mouth smiled a stranger's smile. Her hands now worked the stranger's wrath. Her feet now walked a stranger's path. Emily fed, another grew stronger. The stranger's cravings drove her onward. And no one who looked on Emily's face ever guessed who ruled in this place. Huh?
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him. Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch, and the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Yeah, she's actually moving slightly, I think. Nah, it could be me moving just. But what the heck? Could this be the lady we're looking for? What it's all about? Was it Delilah or Talia or whatever? Yeah, maybe this is Delilah or something. I don't know. It's weird as hell though. I want to save and try to speak with her again. I'm not getting a prompt to speak with her, so that's fine. But I don't want to save if I fucked something up with... I think the maid. I think we're good with the maid. I don't think we can do anything. First I thought it was a sculpture of the maid. That the guy was having a real crush on his maid. And had this maid in her honor. I'm gonna assume he's downstairs having a bath. I'm getting thief vibes here as well. With this lady with like roots and stuff surrounding her body. One of these globes will contain a secret if you spin it a certain amount of times or something. 3 times. Dear Arnold, thank you for inviting my wife and me over for dinner last week. We both had a splendid time. I also appreciate you being so patient with her episode. Not many people are as understanding, and you showed considerable grace. I am also happy I was able to confide in you with my business arrangements. I am sure you will be able to keep them strictly confidential, but it was a relief to finally be able to vent about the frustrations I much endure daily to a colleague who understands these sort of things. I hope that you will allow me to return the favor and play host for you, Sincerely, Wiles Roland. Don't know if that is someone we've spoken to or heard of.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
There's the Timsh. I'm afraid I cannot in good conscience remain your mother's physician. The way you repeatedly deny her access to practices which could potentially restore her lucidity is nothing short of a death sentence, and I wish no part of it. Good day to you, sir, Dr. Partridge. So yeah, I guess he's lying to his mother as well. So he's not a good character. Okay, he's on the move again. I don't think we've found everything we need to find. Do we need to break into this if we want this? I guess so. Oh, I missed a couple of items in here. I guess they're... Yeah, I guess they're in a cabinet or something. Let's just take him out. I'm gonna say right now, let's see if we fail if we take him out. It hasn't been a problem in previous missions, so why would it be now?
It's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
To the what? Oh, here we can see these. Odorous sack. This sack carries a very unfortunate odor. Hatter... A hat clearly belonging to the Hatter gang. Looks like one of them got into the captain's room and took his key to the legal district. Is this just a clue, or can I actually do something with this? Can I frame the Hatters or something? This is a signed letter from the Lord Regent granting Timsh legal immunity to all plague provisions. Yeah, so we have grabbed that, so now... Did we need to plant something? No? We don't need... Yeah, the sack. Last will and testament. Last will and testament. Timsh's mother. Okay, and I wonder what we're gonna do with a hat. If anything, I think that could be something we can do, but... one more to go. So I guess we're kind of done here. Right? Yeah, I guess I can choose between these, right? It seems like two different options, but hopefully it's not gonna die. But yeah, it's a non-lethal thing. We're gonna put in the circulator, so it should be fine. I guess so. All right. I don't think I missed anything vital. Should be fine. But it did say swap out the documents. Have I not done that yet? Alright, made a save before this, if anything goes wrong. Where the frick is it? There we go. Okay, now we don't get the option for swap out the documents, so I guess we're fine. I'm hoping it feels like I'm not done, but it might. I mean, this is gonna happen later, right? Waterfront District, meet Talia. Alright. I'm looking for a door. Did we have new guards out here? No. What? Do we have new guards? Dogs? Who spotted me? Oh.
What is that horrible stench? I can barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull. Yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
Timpsh, it smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timpsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timpsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we got some closure on that.
Now what? I don't want to touch him. What if I get sick? I'll just wait for him to wake up.
Alright. We should be able to leave through the apartment here, if we can get all the way up there somehow. Alright, that cleared up a couple of things about the mission, I guess. Yeah, alright. So, I guess what was unclear was that I was swapping out papers. I think it told me in the mission statement in the top right. Swapped out documents or something, but I took the document from his waist. I didn't put anything new there. So that was confusing to me, I guess. I thought I only took things from him.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Thank you. Alright, so we're still missing things. Could be literally anywhere. Let's have a quick glance around. Might have missed an apartment or something like that. There's new people, why? Alright, I need to keep this in mind because... yeah, if I don't put away the bodies, even if I'm clearing up the last one, there might be people later on. I need to remember that. We've been down to the water, we've been everywhere. Have we been there? Maybe not. This one was a little bit weird as well. We found some money in here. That was about it. Haven't found any notes about any secret doorways or anything special to do, so... Whew. Yeah, we've been there. I feel like I should be able to spot these things from very far away. And this should be clear, but you never know if new people have appeared. I'm just assuming that this is the place we need to move. Oh, I see something green. One of my arrows. Oh, this is actually connecting to the other side, but we can't move through that. Oh, we're back here. Alright, I just moved in a very long way around this place. But that's fine. We needed to have a last look around anyway. Alright, we actually need to move. How did we do this? Well, I guess we have to live with... I think we missed one rune and one charm, or two of one of those. So, now to find the lady.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will.
That'll
as
do
agreed.
nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll be leaving soon.
What the hell is she?
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go home.
Alright, we managed to not accidentally kill anyone, that's good. A lot of bodies found though. That's fine. Raided all of Tim's chests, alright, good. Had Barrister Tim's arrested, spoke with Delilah. Yeah. Okay, we only missed one rune. And the bone charms, we found all of them. Alright. And pretty good on the money as well. I guess there's some coins just up on some rooftops and stuff like that. I bet that is it. I think I'm gonna cut it there today. I'm gonna start up the new mission just to get a fresh save point. But I think it's gonna be too long to play another mission after this.
Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Improved armor and boot stealth. That one seems nice, the boot stealth. Stun mine. I haven't used any of the stun mines. I need to try my damn gadgets. Upgrades boot stealth. Footstep sounds. Yes. Let's. Yes. Armor, I don't care about that. Bolt capacity, no. Arc mine, choke dust. That's fine. Nothing to display. Sleep darts, sure, let's buy a couple. No favors this time. And when we started up this DLC, it felt weird playing as Dodd, leaving behind Corvo. Especially since I thought the main game was... it ended abruptly in a weird way. So I'm not sure if the other DLC will continue with Corvo or if we're gonna play as someone completely different. I don't know, but... this... the story with Dodd, it's actually kind of intriguing. And since we were hearing on from the guards and on the speakers and stuff like that about the events that took place during the main game, I don't know, it builds a nice world, and Dodd is indeed, he's he's kind of interesting. We met him only once in the main game, and he seemed to regret what he did. And it seems like we're actually building him to be that way. Which is interesting, since we hadn't played as him when we met him in the original game. And I mean, if I would have played this just killing everyone, our sidekick here, she wouldn't have told us the things she said, that she's kind of starting to see a good side and, you know, she sees what we're doing. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And also Delilah, what is she? Well, tune in next week to maybe find out. So that'll be it for today. Shorter stream today, but feels good ending at the end of a mission. It wasn't the hardest mission. I guess it became a little bit easier since we got the upgraded vision. That helps a lot. So we're kind of back in full shape here. Next week we're going to continue with this and yeah, other stuff as well. So thank you for hanging out and hope to see you soon.